a 1 and a 2 and let's do 3.
Zero! I got 0!
Count roars and laughs.
That was quite beautiful.
Welcome
Anyway,
to Fortune Street.
Robin Hood ruins in said game.
Oh, how about that? It's not Robin Hood ruins and everything.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my turn. All right.
It's not the Robin Hood you guys know, though. They have to avoid copyright infringement, so it's Robbin Hood.
Rabobbin?
Rabobbin.
It's Robbin Hood.
It's a Rabobbin chair.
It's actually just
No
someone who likes
Chad.
bobbing for apples and stealing at the same time.
He's all up in the
Man,
hoods,
look at
so-
Tim. He's got the right idea.
Yeah, I figured one of these days we should get on the first turn.
Yeah,
Let's fix
2.
This
All
is
right.
the time. This is when it happens.
Wait, no.
You can go for adventure space if you go down.
This board looks
Yeah,
No,
I
you
could.
can't. No, you
Oh,
can't.
you're the one that picked it.
This doesn't change the fact that it looks
You
confused.
picked this board, sir.
Yes.
I'm
Did we
excited.
actually introduce our guest, by the way? It's her turn right now. Go on.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
We got the
Daisy.
Daisy, guys!
I heard Sugar
one
Conrad
and
loved
only.
me a lot, so I came up.
And there she is in all her glory.
Flawless.
It'll still be current, I promise.
All right, anyway, for
Don't worry,
serious,
I'll
introduce
make sure.
yourself.
Oh, scrap metal, hell yeah.
Are you going to introduce yourself?
Oh, hi, I'm Lucagen, actually.
Yes, Lucagen.
Yay.
Hello.
We did a board with her earlier. It was the observatory. Are you going to buy the shop or not?
I didn't know how to play then, and I still don't, yes.
It is basically Monopoly. You are trying to get all the same color to maximize the values of your shops, really. That's pretty much it.
You have to get blackjack, is what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I've got this.
Once you've got blackjack, you can never go back.
That's
There
what
you go.
that's what I heard in
Alright.
the hood. The
All right,
Robin
now-
Hood.
No, that's the thing. Like, we're on the home base of Robin Hood, so...
Everyone rolled a 1 or 2. Am I going to continue? Yep.
Yep.
I'll
Jeez,
take
man.
this really valuable
Apparently
store.
we're all going,
We're all going
completely
different ways. Yeah.
How fitting for
And
a
so-
runaway guys anything.
And so the runaway guys went their separate ways, never to be seen again.
Yep.
True love.
There's like ones and twos this whole time.
That one's worth 700. Wow.
Damn.
Alright.
Do, 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 do,
Round the blocks, Tim.
Let's do it.
do, do, do.
Okay, if Tim can get, like, a suit me card this early in the game, man. Or suit yourself, excuse me. Oh, 2 of them.
Oh.
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 One.
Well, Tim gets to skip 1 quadrant of the map immediately. He is due for an early lead once he can just get around to 3 of the quadrants.
Right on.
So, I don't think we've gone over but the gimmick of Robin Hood Ruins is that if you look at the map, you'll see like a pink car icon at the top and then another one at the bottom, as well as a blue one at the top and another at the bottom.
Say car?
It looks like a car.
It does?
Like a car from overhead, like an Atari game. But anyway, those are those gates that
I
you see
guess?
right there. That yellow one over there. That will warp you back to the other side of the board, though. So this board loops back on itself.
Oh.
So it allows you for a lot of strategic movement around the board, and the quadrants are easy to move between.
Thank God. I had a lot of strategic movements to plan.
Oh, you got an H.
Alright.
First
Well,
H of the
An
game.
H. How do I... It's been a long time.
I
since we
believe
played
the
this.
British call
It's
it
been a long time
H.
since he's H'd.
How do I H?
H.
How do I H? That's a
H.
very
Or
good
in
question.
Spanish, it's Ache.
Hey, John.
Yo.
By the time this video comes out, I sure hope it's H'd well.
Nice. Nice indeed.
My thoughts exactly.
No!
My thoughts exactly.
No!
Yes, yes.
Come on,
yes.
you
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
guys would not love me any other way.
Do you want the actual answer to that comment? Oh, I was on these.
Aw.
Possibly.
I math's good.
29. You got a heart.
Is that the one I just
I
got?
think so.
That's...
Yes! You got 100.
Efficiency plus plus.
Yep.
Oh! 3.
Man.
I have no choice, otherwise take the day off. Not like it really matters at this point in the game.
Yeah, really. Nobody's gonna land over there.
Nobody's gonna land on anything that's gonna give me commissions, and nobody's really gonna land into my 1 space that I
I'm
own.
so gonna need a refresher in this in about 5 minutes. I'm just saying.
You don't have a choice, Tim. You're getting a valuable
Yeah.
property.
Yes.
You know,
Well, he doesn't have to buy it, to be fair.
I guess it doesn't have to buy it, but he's gonna land in it and everything. But
Tim's art gallery.
just noticing,
Neato.
Tim always seems to get valuable spaces in the green district specifically. Like it matches his dinosaur.
It matches my dinosaurs, man.
Matches his dino skin.
Oh.
she's
Oh
coming
no!
out.
Oh no! Go by.
Well, you've blocked a monopoly already if you buy this.
you
Tim
later.
Tim has been doing very well in the recent games, especially in the green districts, though. So kind of, you know, stuff.
Kind of stuff.
It kind of stuff.
This is professional. Commentary, it is great.
You can tell.
Greatness.
Boom, 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 boom. Greatness awaits.
Truly
Damn.
professional. Greatness awaits. Am I the only one who doesn't really like the greatness awaits thing? Like, I own a PS4, don't get me wrong, though, but it just, like, it makes Sony sound incredibly full of themselves to me.
I don't
I
really
think the
want
trailer's
either
funny.
of these.
Sure you do.
You're taking a break.
Everybody's taking a break.
Taking a break.
It's a little early for that.
Back
Well,
where
I guess
you
I'm
started.
back on this part again.
We're just
I guess I'm getting my third heart. My one poor shot.
Watch you land on it again and get another free heart.
Oh my! I
That
don't
would
think,
be
I don't think you can
amazing.
do that.
I'll take
Well.
this. Ooh, a 510 in front of me. Damn.
Heart. Oh, there's the club. I was
Like, that is a
wondering where the club is.
A lot of really valuable spaces on this
Ah,
board. Holy
let's see
crap.
here.
And, like, when you go a certain way, like, you're really committing to that area. So, a lot of
That you
crazy crap
are.
going on. And once again,
Alright.
we got another venture.
You sure are.
committing to that
46.
area.
Oh, Tim dropped his wallet and lost 10% of his cash.
Well, lucky thing I had the lowest rate of
Daisy
cash
is
in the
half
game,
asleep
so
and
I'm
ready
least
to roll for
affected
that.
by that.
How appropriate.
How is it appropriate that she's half asleep?
She's jet lagged.
I'm
Oh,
half
cuz.
asleep.
I thought you were
Well.
making a joke about me and Daisy.
Yes,
No,
what is
believe it or
this?
not all jokes are about you.
No, well, jokes about Daisy typically are anymore. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying all
Big
jokes are
commission.
about me, just the Daisy ones.
Yeah.
Well,
You
to be
get
fair,
50%
being
of
half
any
asleep is
revenue.
closer to
I get
a
50%
sexual innuendo than
of
apology
Emil's
is.
wood. What? Current.
John gets a vacant plot.
That's
What is he putting down?
Oh man, there was a couple actually really good ones, but I think. For now, I'm just gonna make it a checkpoint.
Early in the game, that's really helpful.
Checkpoint.
Especially because we got to get the club.
Yep.
So wait, what's the point of the checkpoint again?
Every time you pass by it, you have to pay John a little bit of money, and it goes up
Right.
every time somebody passes.
So it's like his hooker.
56.
Yes.
His
but
corner.
It is a building. hooker.
Ooh, a half price offer thrown in.
Alright.
Half price on John's
Ah.
hose.
Yep. No, not that offer.
Oh.
Well, I could use a new pair of pants.
Clearly!
In case you were wondering, today
Was the day I ripped my pants. Ooh.
Oh!
Alright, could I go for the 510 and have the same one in the same district, or I could go for the most valuable space on the board. That's a tough call. Let me look around a little bit. Frame rate, holy crap.
Yeah.
can't handle all this Robbin.
Can't go
That's
on.
happening right
Can't
now.
go
In the
on.
hood.
I'll go back a little bit just to get that 510. I know that 700 is really nice though, but this is in the district where I already own stuff.
That's what I would do.
Yeah. Buy in the shop. There we go. 99.
99.
Second shop in the district, and these go up.
Sweet.
45, and already broke 100. Why do I suddenly have a southern drawl?
Because you live in the
Because it's
South.
easy.
I'll leave in the same.
Ah, darn, done ripped my
Oh.
pants.
Darn done rip
Darn
my pants.
tune.
Look what you done.
Darn Putin.
Sure
Look
as
what you
heck
done did.
Oh, man.
Roll it.
Nah, I've lived in the South most of my life. I don't have
I
any
got
Gotcha.
damn
chance.
twos.
Fish hooks. Oh,
Well,
boy.
you can get that blue 100, or you can get that pink 390.
God, what to do?
But if you go to the left, you'll get the diamond, but you'll also be right in front of Emil's properties.
If I go to the
Yeah.
left.
Well, you do have to get that thing eventually, just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm getting away from that.
Remember, you gotta build all 4 suits to get a level up.
It's true.
Yeah.
To get a
When you level up, you'll get a higher,
Sure.
your payday you'll get a payday, which will be bigger depending on what you have. All that good stuff.
Ah.
So you do need a, there was a time where we had somebody who was like barely leveled up at all win the game.
Yeah, wasn't that
So
last
yeah,
time?
they were like level 3.
Yeah, so it is possible to win without leveling up though, but it really, really helps to level up. Oh, I can go either way too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, do that. Or, view the board. 1. Okay, that is a space. 2. Let's go faster, man. 3, 4,
Oh.
5. So I can go for adventure or property. It's early. I should go for property.
It's early.
It's early.
It's an
She's
early
lying
bird.
out.
It's like 10
okay.
o'clock, guys.
Well.
Jeez.
It's actually like 9.
Good time, guys. It's 10 o'clock.
Even still. Alright.
The attack begins at 10 o'clock.
Yes.
The attack on Titan.
I have a feeling that's where you're gonna go with that.
94.
I've never actually
that's a
seen
great
that
year.
show.
I've heard it's really good, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard
thanks,
nothing
dude.
but it's
Alright.
amazing.
I
Right.
don't watch anime anymore,
Right.
so I haven't seen it.
Right.
What you are.
Right. No.
You sure about that?
I don't know. You said
Stocks are good.
Stocks are very good, yes.
at this point in the game?
Yes, at any point in the game.
At any point.
Yes. Buying stocks, just naturally buying a lot of them, will cause the price to go up, thus giving you basically free money.
Yep.
So, I have purple and yellow, right?
That's what's in that district there.
Any yellow spaces are what you own. So if you look at the board, it'll tell you which districts you own stuff in.
A big fat nothing there. So there's, I'm so
It doesn't have to be where you own stuff. You can predict where business is going to boom and buy there and just kind of ride the coattail if whoever's doing really well there. So it doesn't have to be where you do it, though, but you will see returns on your investments quicker if you invest where you have stuff.
Money! I manage it. Fine. Yes. Good.
You did it.
I did it.
There you go.
By buying 50 stocks in that district.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, finish your move.
Nothing else happened. Taking the day off or getting a spot where John's got properties.
Yeah, I'm not going that way.
Really?
Should I do?
Well, I mean, you could buy a property that John might want later in the game is more what I'm getting at, because he's already got 2.
Wouldn't that land me right on him?
No, you're gonna land on a property he doesn't own.
Yeah.
Oh.
You had to pay me like $10 when you pass it, and you might land on my 160. That's about it.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying is that that's a property that John's probably gonna want later because he already has 2 properties in this district, so you're blocking him.
Bye.
How could you?
I like stationery.
What is it with you and the
There you
Dr.
go.
Claw voice, man?
I haven't been doing it that often, to be fair.
You did it yesterday, though. I'm not saying you do it all the time, though. I'm just saying that you just did it like yesterday and everything. And it's, I don't know. It's one of you do a lot of voices. Always been that way, but that's one of my favorites.
The demon voice is your favorite?
I remember back when you recorded like that line for like Boney and Mother 3, you like give me a take where you're like, I am doing well too.
I just like I need motivation. Random voice. I am doing well too.
Yes.
That's John for you.
Bark, bark.
I'll take this vacant plot.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I'll also build a checkpoint because it's early.
Nice. All right, then.
All right, Timmy.
It's on the roll. You got 2 options here.
4. You're getting that, or you're going back to the
I
start.
don't think I have enough money for that.
Now, what's really cool is that what Tim is about to do is, by going through that gate, he's going to get a heart, meaning he can already level up in like 2 more rolls.
Probably shop.
Oh, you got a part of the shop if you want to buy that, because
So
it's too much
I'm
money.
not gonna do with them.
Okay. So Tim's already about to level up, and we each only have 1 or 2 suits.
Ugh.
So that's impressive. You've had awesome luck, just saying.
5.
So far.
Get out of here with your money and your hose.
I need money. I'm poor.
Your hose and all area codes.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna just buy everything. How about that?
For those who thinks that this is suggestive at all, it's not. Waluigi's overalls are actually pantyhose.
What?
What?
Whoa!
Well, they're really tight.
Well, they'd be actual tights. They're the right color for tights.
They're like yoga
anyways.
pants.
Yeah, exactly.
The yoga pants
Yoga.
prank.
Waluigi's
Oh,
really
God.
flexible.
Look at
Something
him.
he doesn't really like to talk
He
about.
doesn't even
You
ever
staring
sit
at my butt?
down. He
Waluigi's
just
doing the
squats.
yoga pants prank.
He
Oh, you're
squats
staring at my
constantly.
butt.
Are we all gonna
Why
own
are
one
you
property
staring
there?
at
Look at
my
that
butt?
stance. You don't do that without yoga.
Why
Lots
do
of
you-
it.
Why do you stare
He's like
at
doing mini squats.
I'm actually sorry for the delay. I'm actually trying to figure out which way I should go.
He really doesn't
If
have
you
much
go
of
to the
an
left,
ass.
we're all gonna own one property there. So
Yeah.
we're all gonna one property.
I'll take that lucky day commission.
Oh.
It'll get me a whole whopping 5 coins.
Oh, lucky day.
So lucky.
Bloop, bloop.
So lucky.
So lucky.